We work together and we find a solution which is a win-win solution for both parties, not one party having a judgment or having a final decision and impressing that on another party. It's a win-win, so all parties survive. I'm Dennis Stollery. I'm a non-lawyer mediator. I was accredited in 1996 and commenced practicing in debt and contracts only. MyMediation is a non-lawyer process, so you come into a mediation and you bring in your own what happened in the dispute by way of a document which you actually prepare. You don't bring in any court documents or any lawyer letters, and each party then goes through the dispute with the MyMediation practitioner. Normally, because I practice only in debt and contracts, it's a debt situation. You could be a small business where you've got a problem with a creditor who's put you into a litigation. You could decide, both the parties could decide to take the matter to mediation, which is a court process. MyMediation started in July of 1996 when I was accredited as a mediator by way of leader. I then practiced for a number of years, and the reasons why I started practicing in mediation is to help small business. Small business get into a litigation situation, and they're funding it also the management time. And when it gets to a situation where there's a judgment, then there's a matter where they've got to most probably put the company into receivership or liquidation, but mediation can actually have a win-win result for both parties. Last year I resigned as the Managing Director of BizPay, which is a payments product which is now in a partnership with MasterCard. I resigned as the Managing Director because I was concerned about small business in COVID, the debt they were carrying, and coming out of COVID, the debt they were carrying, and also the opportunities for them to start and tender and obtain the new infrastructure products coming through. So I resigned to recommence mediation. Business A. It was really the opportunity to assist small business in the state, and that's what Business SA does. It gives you that opportunity to actually meet people, talk about it. It's difficult when you're a mediator because people don't like talking about some of their dispute matters, but if they feel comfortable with you, they will actually get you to talk to them. Most mediations I actually mediate. I do a pre-mediation, which is normally where I look at the situation, meet the parties. Sometimes I'm only meeting one side of the party, and the other times when I go into a mediation, sometimes I don't even get both parties to come together because I know that I have a feeling that I can solve the problem. If you are a woman, or if you feel that you're not happy with coming into a mediation where there's a man, I do allow you to bring in a friend. And that has happened a number of times. You just have to sign a confidentiality document. But it allows you to talk about your situation and solve the problem.